Here we are, we're live.
Buongiorno, everyone, and welcome to a very hungover match watch along. Yeah, first one without the beers. This one, swapping it for Coke, Matt Coke, and that needs to. I need the sugar rush, man. I'm hanging after that night last night.
Oh, damn right. Pretty wild.
Pretty wild night back out. Newcastle, West Ham, in about 7 minutes' time at St James's Park. There's the team running along the bottom. Let me know what your thoughts are of that straight away. 2 changes from the win over Bournemouth as Hayden comes back in for Bentaleb, and what's the other changes? A Joey for
Almiron in for Longstaff.
Almiron in for Sean Longstaff is obviously injured. Thoughts on that lineup, Kate?
I'm surprised, but quite happy surprised. I thought there'd be a bit more rotation, to be fair. Quite a few of them were doubtful as well. There's been like a lot of fitness issues lately, so Fernandez and Lascelles starting is quite a surprise.
We've got some crackle action going on. We've got some buffering going on.
Are you still there? My fucking camera's gone.
I'm still here. You're froze, you though. I didn't catch anything that you just said. He's out of there. He's out of there. I'll carry it. Your back's going to hurt off carrying this one. But so the changes, the team, see them along the bottom there. Sean Longstaff out for Almiron and Hayden back in for Bentaleb. The query for me is obviously Manquillo left back. You got Danny Rose, who's on the match day program today. He's the cover, and he's on the bench again. Can't even get in. Out of Manquillo, and he's weak in position at left back. Kraft keeps his position at right back, albeit did well against Bournemouth, but he stays in there. Rose stays on the bench. St. Maximin still starts after Bruce keeps on saying he's tired every week, but he still starts. He must have been bouncing at training again. That's how he's playing, and we'll see how he gets on, because obviously St. Maximin's massively important. That's big talisman, so we need him if we're going to win the games. I mean, we've seen that stat the other day, didn't we? With St. Maximin starting games, we get like 72 points, guaranteed Champions League position. The games that St. Maximin hasn't started would guarantee relegation. We'll be in the bottom 3 without St. Maximin, so that's scary. So you can see why he's still playing the day. Almiron came off the bench against Bournemouth, scored a great goal. Oh, it's just me now. Wonder where Keg is. Oh, he's come back. Oh, he's back there.
Oh, the connection difficulties there. Sorry, lads.
Did you and ladies? Did you stay there the whole time? Did you? Is it still being live, the stream?
Yeah, still going.
Happy days. So I was saying about Almiron coming off the bench, doing well against Bournemouth, scoring a great goal. Joe Linton, but you're happy to see him in his natural position. How much we banged on about that, playing him outside on the left?
Yeah, as I was saying about the lineup, I'm surprised about a few of them, but I am happy. Like I think Joe Linton and Gale both needed a game today just to keep their momentum in their right positions. I was saying about Fernandez and Lascelles. I was quite surprised to see both of them in the lineup. I think Fernandez is desperately in need of a rest, and Lascelles was an injury doubt. So I did expect Shaw to be in the lineup today. You could say the same about Hayden and Shelvey. I didn't think both of them would have started. I thought probably would have been Bentaleb, and whichever one of them two was the fittest. And St. Maximin as well. I didn't really think St. Maximin would have started today, but I'm happy he is. So yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised about the team. I'm just concerned about fitness and injuries. Like I didn't want anyone to pull up if someone gets unnecessarily injured today, then it's fucking shit. Like I didn't want St. Maximin like pulling his hammy out the day. So I just see how it goes. But yeah, it's a strong lineup. Like whether everyone's fit and healthy or not, I don't know. So obviously, we'll just have to see how it goes.
Well, Brucey's after that top 10 finishing, so he's going to play the strongest side he's got out there.
Yeah,
Dwight Gale looking to prove the doubters wrong again, in particular, and scored Premier League goal. But if he scores, just remember, West Ham have been struggling for relegation all season, so he probably will score. All right, I bet you he doesn't score at the Etihad next week if he plays.
Oh, well, no. Put it on the bar, won't
he? Dubravka in goal, Kraft at right back, Lascelles, Fernandez and Manquillo, Hayden and Shelvey in the middle, St. Maximin on the right, Almiron in the number 10 role, Joe Linton, number 9 on the left, behind, as we said, Dwight Gale. have a look at West Ham's team. It pops up in a minute. Newcastle substitutes are called Darlow, Fabian Shaw, John Yedlin, Danny Rose, Bentaleb, Sean Longstaff. And he has the West Ham team. Fabianski in goal. Fredericks, Diop, Ogbonna, and Creswell at the back. Declan Rice, captain in West Ham the day with Thomas Suchek. Jared Bowen, who was linked with Newcastle. Lanzini, Fornals, and Mikel Antonio up top. Right, Bowen, bound to score today, I reckon. Linked with the tune for years. We didn't want to pay the price tag. West Ham didn't. He's been decent for them.
I haven't really seen much of him, to be fair, in the Premier League, but I've heard he's been Irish. Like, it was a bit of a kill blow not getting him. Was strongly linked with him, and he was a great player. Could have got him relatively cheap from Hull. It was disappointing that he went to West Ham, but obviously we're not going to pay money for people, so you can't really blame the lad.
Nah, I think he would have been a proper good signing for us, like useful squad player, even if he weren't going to start him. But I've seen him a few times, and every time he's just unleashed his shots out of nowhere. And a lot of time he hits the bar, to be honest. Like, he hits the bar, hits the post. He's got a couple of goals, he's got quite a few assists. So he'll be a threat.
Uh-huh.
Declan Rice loves playing against the tune.
He does, doesn't he? The Rice Longstaff derby, Winnie Longstaff.
Matty on the bench, is he, or not?
He is, yeah.
Matty Longstaff on the bench.
I'd like to see Matty get on, like, but
some decent time as well. Not just 10, 15 minutes, give him a good half hour at least.
I think we need to change Shelby and Hayden at some point. Maybe one or the other. Obviously, like I said before, like it's fitness that's the big question about them too. Fernandez and Lascelles as well. Like, I'm not really sure how fit any of them are. So if there's anyone to change them, it would probably be good to make some subs. But I think there's only one eligible centre back really, with Shaw on the bench, and
right.
Like here we got on the bench for centre mid. We got Bentaleb and Matty, haven't we? So a couple options.
Kick off. Stopped. Not nice matter. Handball by Shelby.
Handball. You're a good few seconds ahead of me, like. Aye.
Shelby's spraying a ball straight from the kick-off, looking for the run of Joey, who's starting on the right here. And Aaron Creswell goes all the way up for a goal kick. Newcastle looking for the unbeaten record to stretch to 6 Premier League games. Try and push for top 10. Going back to the team, what does Lazaro have to do to get a start these days, eh?
It's an interesting one, that, like, innit? I really thought he might be getting a game today.
Unbelievable off the bench against Bournemouth the other day.
He was,
Great finish, hit the ball.
Especially with maybe Maxi's fitness issues and Joelinton had a niggle and injury. Thought he might have came on for one of them, but I guess not. They must be fit. Brucey must be happy with them, so see how it goes.
Brucey knows best, eh?
Of course he does. You can't tell Brucey.
You've seen the other day how much Lascelles and Joelinton were probably going to miss the game, and then they both start.
No.
Lovely footwork from St. Maximin, but apparently it went out. The referee of the day has sent Isaac Hayden off the last couple of times he's refereed Newcastle, away to Cardiff and away to Leicester. So hopefully, there's a good bet for you, really. Get Hayden on, red card today.
Probably.
Newcastle pressing high, West Ham trying to play it out. Pressure does well. Hayden wins it, gives it to Lascelles. Emil Kraft. Kraft running something a bit of danger. Loses it. Now there's space for them to run into it. Kraft not being there. He comes back and recovers well. Emil Kraft gets his foot in. Into Dubravka's hand, looking for a quick break. Oh, Maxman slips out. And then see that too often, but he still keeps the ball. It's glued to his feet. Julian hands on the right today, like.
You're way ahead of me, yeah, like.
2 minutes 33.
I'm fucking hell, you're about 30 seconds ahead.
What channel you got
on? Sky Sports Premier League.
I need to try and quick that up, you like. You need to get that 5G, you like.
No shit. Don't want to do that. Because you're coronavirus. Don't want to do that, mate.
Caught it last night anyway, didn't we? Down the pubs. Good possession this one, Newcastle. Building it up. Shelby. Good ball through to Julian. Touch a bit heavy. Creswell gets in. West Ham on the break, yeah. Oh, good ball played through. Oh, it's felt Antonio shocking defending by Newcastle. And Antonio puts West Ham in the lead just 3 minutes in. Fuck's sake, that's shite. That's why Jamal Lascelles shouldn't have played. Clearly not fucking fit, is he? If you watch that ball come in there, it's pretty much the same as when Egan did it for us against Sheffield United. Totally misses it. It should never fall to Antonio. It's a quick break by West Ham. Antonio starts it, flicks it on. Plays it out right. Jared Bowen, I said, assist king as well. He plays it at the back post, but Lascelles should get rid of that. That's shocking. Shocking by Jamal Lascelles. Look at that. That's an easy clearance. Easy clearance. Awful. Awful defending by Newcastle, and particularly Jamal Lascelles. 1-0 down after 3 minutes.
Great start.
I tell you there'll be goals in this one. In my preview, I tell you there'll be goals in this one.
Fuck's sake, man.
West Ham won 3-2 the other day against Chelsea. We won 3-2 there at their place back in October. They can score goals, but they can also concede goals. So Newcastle can hopefully still get back in this game.
Oh, it's early days, like, innit? I'm just not worried, man. Things like that about Lascelles, like, that's the big concern. It's shocking.
It is, like. Doesn't look at much sharpness there, does he?
I was going to say, we can't get back into the game. It's early enough, but defence needs to sort itself out. If these players aren't fit, then that could be us fucked. Definitely think we should have rotated a bit more the day, like.
What's the centre-back options on the bench?
Shall.
That's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Afghan Alu soon. 3-4-3. My try and just with the keeper formation just to try and take the piss. Good footwork by Kraft. Gives it a Hayden. Shelby looking for options. He's it back to Manquillo. St. Maximin. Shelby again.
For fuck's sake, man. I'm not happy with this.
Newcastle struggling to find a way through. Yeah, West Ham staying tight. Going on down the right. Lovely little back here into Kraft. Kraft finds someone in the box. Oh, shite ball in. Now he tries again. Second one, looping back post. Doesn't reach St. Maximin. Good chance there for Newcastle there. Some tidy footwork. Kraft and Julian linking up well down that right-hand side.
I don't know.
Manquillo with a throw in for Newcastle.
Time you one now?
6:52.
Nah, I'm not that far behind anymore. I've shaved about 10 seconds off.
Sorry then.
Oh.
What's that you got in there?
Nice cup of tea, milk and 2 sugars.
Milky is it? Purely Bella. Shelby.
Oh,
Touch inside, gets his shot away. Oh, handball! Claiming handball. Newcastle players going wild. Referee's not giving it. Is it going to be checked by VAR? It doesn't look like it as of yet. Oh, poor touch by Manquillo. Makes up for it though, wins the loose ball. Takes it back off St. Maximin. Good run this by Manquillo. Left hand side, gives it back to St. Maximin. There's 4 bodies around St. Maximin. Does well to spray to Shelby in the middle. Game, we're going to go right hand side to Kraft. There's a bit of space here. Get a good ball in, Kraft. It's a lifting ball in. Oh, fuck me, man. Them positions you've got to make count. Here's a shot from Shelby. That's handball. That like should be a penalty. Is it not going to go to VAR? Like,
I think it's a bit too late now. Don't think they'll pull it back that late.
well, fuck off. That's handball. That should be a penalty in Newcastle. We never get fucking penalties, man. This referee's a wanker. Tell you how he sends off in. There's no for Newcastle. That's shite. That's a fucking penalty, man.
Oh, that is handball, that, like.
Newcastle pick up on a poor goal kick, looking for break you over the top. That's a foul! Who's fucking timing this referee, man? Is he fucking is he watching the stream now? 10 minutes behind this stupid prick.
I think he's watching what I'm watching.
Oh, Bonner all over Dwight Gale. Wins the foul. Gale. Great position for a free kick this for John Joe Shelby. Scored one in the reverse fixture last year at their place. Dwight Gale's over it.
Anyway.
Dwight Gale been practicing free kicks, has he? If he puts this in, he's going to make me look like a right cunt, isn't he? Go on, make me look like a cunt, Gale. I already do. Got cap glasses on, I'm hungover. But make us look even more like a cunt. 9 minutes in. Chance for Newcastle to get back in the game here. We've been the better side since West Ham scored. Perfect free kick position, this.
Good opportunity. Shelby's not even standing over it, man. What the fuck?
Ready for the rebound is John Joe. Right Gale with the free kick. Goes for a low one. Oh, Shelby was going for the rebound. And just scuppered it away. Flapjansky makes the save. Unorthodox one from Dwight Gale. He went underneath the wall. It nearly bounced through the opposite side.
Must have been a training ground routine, that, like.
Trying to be clever there is Dwight. Not a bad at that.
Not a fan of that, like. Rather just see if I can Shelby put it on target.
I don't get why they haven't looked at that at VAR, that handball. That's not the whole point of VAR.
You would have thought so, yeah. Pretty sure that's why they brought it in.
Stand on the attack now. Going in the box, looking for Antonio, back post. On the volley, and Dubravka makes the save. Doesn't get enough on it, Antonio, but it's a good, calm save from Dubravka. Declan Rice with a good looping ball into the back post, and Antonio gets his foot on it. You expect Dubravka to save that when he does.
Had a bit too much time there now, like.
I think you can tell that Lascelles and Fernandez on.
No,
100% so far, like.
Fernandez left that for Manquillo to cover now. Didn't really seem like a great lot of communication. Oh, hey, man.
Entertaining first 11 minutes at least to see in Jimmy's Park, but we do find ourselves 1-0 down.
Shite goal to concede now. I'm pissed off with that.
It was really shit. I think there Lascelles boots that away, and then Newcastle should have a penalty at the other end. We should be 1-0. That's what the score should be. But we're not. St. Maximin picks it up in his own half. Takes on one, takes on two. Lovely. Breaks into space. Julian, give him a fucking option. Finds Kraft. Julian, dart forward. He does. Kraft needs to find him. Into Julian's feet, into the box. Julian across. Wins a corner, does he? Doesn't quite go out. It's a throw in for Newcastle. Long ball into Joelinton in the box. Lays it back off to Dwight Gale. Good stuff. Touches off to Almiron. Gets his shot away. Oh, blocked, and it's out for a corner. This time I'm defending well here. You've got to see lonesome bodies quickly getting into people.
Like how they're trying to claim Joey to be offside there.
I know. Good ball in that. Oh, just over Fernandez, just over Gale the cells.
Quite like Almiron with his skinhead.
Fernandez and Manquillo rocking the skinheads now.
Oh, aye.
Gucci headband back on the day for St. Maximin if they didn't wear it at Bournemouth.
Fucking right.
West Ham are up to 16th as it stands, 6 points clear of the relegation zone now. Huge week for them, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a good win for them the other night, like, wasn't it?
Oh, unbelievable win. They got done the other night now, to be fair, they were getting done by VAR the other night.
Oh, that first goal, aye, fucking hell.
Shocking that, like.
The rules probably need to change. You see, like, the 2 handballs during the week, there was Tottenham's when Kane scored.
No, I didn't see that game.
I know, fucking hell, man. I think that was another one now. I can't remember what game it was in. I think it might be in the Man City one, actually. Oh, it was Mahrez's goal, like, at the last second.
Oh, against Liverpool.
That was dodgy, that. Like, I didn't like that call at all.
That was shocking, that one.
Tottenham scored a similar one the other day.
Mahrez does all that effort, beats it with 2 men, slots at the bottom corner, that accidental handball 5 minutes ago. I can't have that.
Shite that, aye.
Good start there.
What's that?
Good start for Newcastle. Is that West Ham have got the most points dropped after taking the lead in a game in the Premier League this season.
Good start
for Newcastle. Gives you hope. Nice touch by Dwight Gale. And Almiron darts into the number 10 role. Finds Joelinton now on the left. Looking for St. Maximin. Waits too long. Looks for a runner. Nobody there. Shit ball that Joelinton. Who the fuck's he looking for there, man? Crosses it into nobody. Nice build-up play. Almiron plays that way to Joey. We're looking for a runner. Looking for Gale. Kraft's not making them run. Wasted opportunity.
Shite ball in. I think we're looking okay going forward, but still just it's not really looking clinical enough. Like, oh.
Nah, Kraft's got in some good areas. Joey's got in some good areas, but it's just that last ball, isn't it?
It's just the end of it. Right, man, only 15 minutes in. Be all right.
We've already created some chances, some good openings, so there'll be a couple more goals in this, I reckon.
No, definitely.
So it's in the black and white.
Usually decent games between us two. Like, there usually is like a few goals in them, like, aren't there?
Aye. Joelinton and St. Maximin have swapped sides at the minute. Saint's on the right now, Joelinton's on the left. Joelinton picks it up, plays it to Dwight Gale, who's dropped deep, does well. Plays it St. Maximin on the right, Kraft's giving him an option out wide. Few bodies in the box, yeah, it's felt like Kraft. This time a good ball, it is! It's Almiron! It's 1-1 Newcastle! Get in, lads! What a finish, what a great bit of play that is. Just seeing 2 minutes ago, getting in the good areas, not finding the last pass. This time Kraft does find the last pass. This time someone does make the right run. Beats the defender. Almiron beats the keeper with the finish. Look at Miggy Almiron now. Look at that smile. Can't stop scoring, Miggy Almiron.
Oh, that's a good ball in by Kraft. Like, well done, Sunshine.
Gale does well, drops deep. Kraft does well to give Saint an option as though get drawn towards Saint. And then, yeah, perfect ball into the front post. Almiron beats his first team centre backs. Oh, yeah.
I know you going to dig this.
That's Almiron digging Newcastle out a bit and bigs it a 1-1. Good stuff. Tell you, goals galore.
Oh, aye. There's a few more in it, like 3-2 to the tune. I'm saying again.
It's only 17 minutes in here.
Aye. Good goal, good build up.
Joey done well there, battling back, wins the ball for Newcastle. Wins a free kick as well. I think the lads have showed great spirit once we went behind, to be honest. I think we've been a better side since we went 1-0 down.
I've done like
Shelby looking for a long ball, grip. Oh, good defending. You got to see it by Diop, who stops Dwight Gale getting on the end of it. And it's out for a corner. What a Hollywood ball that was by John Joe Shelby. Very nice by John Joe, that. Oh, double sexy to watch. Diop as well. Good run by Gale. He was ready for it as well.
Oh, Hollywood stuff.
Shelby going to take the corner. Looks for the right front post, not training ground move, I think, as Julian tries to flick it on. Oh, get rid of it. We'll see Maxman tries on, come about 40 yards out. Blocked out for a throw in. Manquillo with a throw in for Newcastle. Oh, Beachy's defender looks for a ball and wins a corner. Good stuff.
4-1
4-1. We'll have a bit of that, please. Back to back 4-1s, is it?
We'll have some more of that.
4-1 away, 4-1 at home. We'll have a bit of that. Corner here for Newcastle. Shelby. Julian on front post! Oh, I thought it went all the way in. I think they've cleared it away now. Oh, Hayden overhead kick, lovely. Right back to him. Right back in the mix. Kraft on the edge. Out wide to Miggy. Oh, I thought Shelby was going from the corner there. Using the wind to his advantage, but Newcastle are on the counter here. St. Maximin. Manquillo's giving a good overlap. Oh, I don't know what St. was thinking there. Poor ball / shot. Fabianski collects it. Here's the corner again. Fernandez makes the run. Julian's front post. Ooh, it's Fabianski does save it. Shelby loves a screamer against West Ham, the club where he was born right next to West Ham Stadium, Upton Park. Good header by Fernandez. Hayden. Ooh, St. Maximin. He's beating the ground. He's got snapped there, but playing on. Dwight Gale. He looks all right now. He's getting up. Almiron. Hayden gives him an option out wide. Yeah, St. Maximin, thankfully, he's back on his feet. Shelby and Julian on lovely little give and go. Nice little 1-2. Looks for the run of Dwight Gale. Tries to beat the defender. He does get past him. Oh, Fabianski comes out and flex. Again, nice little work by Newcastle there. Lovely little interchanges.
Doing well, aren't they? Playing some good football.
All right. You've got the old FIFA setting on the pitch today, like when you play at St. James's on FIFA and it's always sunny as it. The whole stand's just covering the pitch. Shadows.
I hate playing at St. James's on FIFA.
You have to change the weather if you can. It's awful.
Shit, like, innit? There's quite a few stadiums like that on FIFA. Like, I can't stand playing in them. St. James's is quite a shit one.
Take their playing on it now because they just keep playing on out wide. They keep on giving it a craft from like Manquillo. I want a bomb. Like, I can't say man too many shadows. Hayden picks it up in like a left wing back row there. St. Maximin in the middle. Free room for the lads, yeah. Joe Linton, great ball out way to Kraft. Looks for a cross. Blocked. Throw in. Constant pressure by Newcastle. Playing on the front foot again. Love to see it.
I'm still trying to sort my stream, but like I'm not happy with it.
How far behind are you like?
On 22:07.
Oh, me and miles behind. It's 22:47 on mine.
I'm trying to like flick through the channels. Hopefully, like the stream like hurries itself up.
I ain't got time because I think there's a water break.
Water break. Right, I'm gonna fucking do what I can here. Like, don't know what like. Sort me connection out.
I'll have a look at the chat while you are doing that. Dominic Hawkins asked, scanned any pubs yesterday, lads, or did we not, Dominic? Did we not? That's why I look and feel like shit today.
Oh, aye.
Aye.
That's fucking sketchy, mate.
Yeah, good little day out yesterday it was. Started at around 1-ish, around Jesmond, then into town, around town. Had to hit up the good old Strawberry. If you didn't follow on social media, check it out. At the Magpie channel, you would have seen that. Nice little backdrop to the Gallagher. And I had a few beers across town. The drink tolerance now is like being 16 again. Pissed after 1 pint. Just not used to drinking again. It's just like, fucking hell, it's like a ton of shit. I've seen people saying the pubs aren't the same. I mean, they started off not the same during the day, then by the end of the night, no one was giving a shit really within. The first couple of pubs we went into, you had to have your temperature checked, you had to give your details, your name and that. You had to go in one door, out the other, table service, all that. You couldn't wait at the bar or anything. And then by the end of the night, it was just like a normal night out. The music was blasting, the football was on. Chelsea, was it Watford? Watford game, they were playing last night. That was on. We're watching that. The music was blasting. It was chocker everywhere. You know what I mean? So by the end of the night, it was just like a normal Saturday night. At the start, it was weird, different. By the end, knee hand sanitizer anywhere, knee in and outdoors. Table service was literally the only difference from the end of the night. And you can't complain. I love it. Table service.
Callum's asking if we would have Loftus-Cheek at the tune.
I used to say him on FIFA all the time, like little Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I think where was he when he had that loan? He had that loan spell somewhere, didn't he? And he was class.
Oh, Palace, wasn't it? Was it Palace?
Palace, was it Palace? I was going to say Palace, but it didn't feel right.
Yeah,
but he is a class player. Loftus-Cheek. He's pretty versatile as well. He can play in that number 10 role. He can play deeper. He's a threat around the pitch. So Loftus-Cheek would be a class signing. I think Chelsea want to keep a hold of him. Like,
he's a big, strong body, like any. Yeah, I thought you looked a bit rough today, like knee cans and that.
James's knee cans today. I've enough beer glasses on next weekend. I think I might leave them till Wednesday. You might see them reappear on Wednesday in City, but
no, we're gonna need them against City.
Alright, need time for them to do like. Got the Lucozade in the fridge downstairs for all the time.
Yeah, I've got some of that to be fair.
You need Lucozade after the night out. Waited 25 minutes in the McDonald's drive-through crew. That was really good.
Did you? Fucking hell.
Once you're in, you kind of get out. It didn't look that big, and then once you're in, they don't let you leave. So that was meant that.
No way. That's a liberty, that like. I
even ordered on the app as well, so I thought I would just be able to pick it up. I still have to wait in a massive queue, even if you order on the app. So what the fuck was the point of that? Shelby with a free kick for Newcastle on the right hand side. Great crossing opportunity. Whips it in back post, looking for Joey. Joey doesn't even jump. The defender gets it away for a throw-in.
Sorry, that like not jumping that.
Alright. Diop's doing well with West Ham and getting rid of things. Guess he's head on everything. Is that a corner at Newcastle? Looks that way. Bones complaining.
Bone can fuck off.
Yeah, forgot back the whole bone. Yep, corner it is. Happy days. All right, shall we score from this one? He's trying it again, right now. Next to the keeper, Fabianski punches it.
See the corner scored the other day in the it was it Fleetwood and Wickham game.
No, I was watching that this morning and I turned it off. Did someone score from the corner?
Oh, it was a good game. That like it was like 5 goals, 2 red cards, 2 penalties, 1 missed.
Fucking hell.
Goal scored directly from a corner.
I've seen it on Sky Sports on the Instagram pop up. I think I fell back asleep again.
Joey Barton needs the same style new keeper like.
Is that a semi-final playoff or something? Is it or what?
Aye, semi-final playoff. I think it was the first leg. Aye, it was.
So who won 5-2? Fleetwood or Wickham?
It was 4-1 Wickham.
4-1 Wickham. Huh? Fucking hell, that's a mountain of time in the second leg.
Oh, aye. But all their goals were preventable. That keeper had a shocker. Like, so poor goalkeeping. I think 2 or 3 of them, he got a decent hand at them, but he's just got a limp wrist. If he had a fucking stronger hand, he probably would have saved them. Like,
Too much of
rushing out, got caught out. Horrendous goalkeeping. Like, all 4 goals were preventable if the keeper was half decent.
Aye, Joey Barton maybe bringing Rob Elliott, Fleetwood. No, nah.
Tell you what, he did a better job.
Aye, be a good sign for him, that.
No would, to be fair. I can't say if they get promotion, like, but 4-1 down, it's a bit of a mountain to climb, like, so.
To be honest, that way. Shall be really deep there, like a right wing back roll looking for Gale. That time it's wayward into the keeper's hand. 60-yard passes spraying an hour.
Got himself a decent trim hidden, like.
Oh, I forgot he had the old afro on the road, didn't he?
Alright.
And I preferred the afro.
Probably got the fade on the back.
West Ham trying to get forward here. Fredericks on the right wing looking for a cross in. Julian on him. Julian gets stuck in. Well done, Joe. It's a soft foul to give, I think. West Ham win the free kick. Nah, it's a foul. Julian just shoves him over. I thought he was foot first. And just a bodge by Joey. Bowen on the left, yeah. Two assists against Chelsea for Bowen. 1 already today.
You got that assist, did
he crossed it in for Antonio. Right now he whips it in. It's dangerous. Lascelles gets rid of it. The ref got. Ooh, not a great punch. Force Almiron at the corner flag. Hits it off Bowen for a throw in.
Still a worry at times when Dubravka comes out. Like, I think that's definitely still his weakness.
It is, like, because he had a bit of it there where he was like, shall I come, shall I go? And he decided to just punch at the last minute. It was like, oh, a few bodies in the way, could have went backwards. St. Maximin loses it. Bowen runs into Antonio. St. Maximin wins it back. Well done. Boots it clear, but it only falls to Declan Rice. Don't foul him. He's going to hit the ground. Oh, play that wide. Oh, laying off Cresswell, give him the chance to shoot. Bowen should score. Good save by Dubravka on his foot. Cresswell whips it in. Drilled cross. Bowen snapshot. And a good reaction save from Dubravka. Oh, nice ball that from Almiron. Threw some bodies to St. Maximin. Now he looks to run out of the West Ham defence. Back Almiron on the left. What a ball by Almiron all the way out. Oh, not enough on it. Looking for Kraft. Falls to Shelby. So he's got time and space to find a good cross here. He does straight into Gale's feet. Gale takes a touch, leaves it off to Almiron. Almiron can lay it off to St. Maximin. On the left, drills it back in. Oh, West Ham come in and clear it. What a chance for Newcastle in a dangerous position. One of them should just fucking shoot there. St. Maximin should shoot. Almiron, I think, does well to find him instead of shooting yourself, probably. And then Saint tries to get the cross back across goal. Should just get your shot away. But what a chance for West Ham. See it again here. Creswell on the left. Everyone lays off and Kraft's watching the runner. Shelby's too slow. Oh, I don't know how Bowen hasn't scored there. It's one of them quick ones, though. It's a snapshot. He gets on talking to Bradford as well to save it. Literally 6 yards out as well. Thought that was in. And stuff, Newcastle go up the other end and could have scored themselves.
I wish like people would just take more of a chance. Just shoot, man. It does my head in when people just try and pass it around too much.
I thought Saint would have let one loose there. Like
they didn't win the lottery if you didn't buy a ticket.
Nah.
It's quite funny seeing the subs like sitting up in the stand. Sitting in someone's season ticket spot.
You know, sitting in big stews wanting season ticket. West Ham got the ball here on the edge of Newcastle's box. Antonio's looking for someone. Beats Joe Linton. Still got Antonio. Hayden, great sliding tackle. Oh, Almiron Fredericks does well to come back as we try to break. Good tackle again by Hayden as West Ham try to go. Good interception by Joe Linton who's about to fall to Cresswell on the edge of our box.
That's a fucking lovely tackle by Hayden now.
Oh, Kraft loses it. I do have a half-time nappy, aye.
Yeah, no.
How was your hangover of the day?
I'm alright, mate, to be fair. I woke up rough, like, just put my head back down on the pillow. Had a couple hours sleep. Slept it off. Drank a glass of water. So it was right, dude. Yes, Connor, man, we can see you.
What?
Connor Sharky in the comments. Trying to get attention. Yes, I can see you.
Kegs losing his shit, Connor. West Ham with the ball in. Doesn't get his head out to ref because there. I can never sleep after I've been on a drink. Like, I wake up like every hour.
Yeah, I had a pretty sound kit, me. Like.
Must be alright, that thing.
That's the best thing for me, just sleep it off. Glass of water, a little bit of food. Had a pot noodle when I came in. So I'll just clean it.
What flavour pot noodle was it like?
Oh, there's only one flavour, man. Don't be daft.
Bombay Bad Boy.
Silly questions like that.
Bombay Bad Boy, was it?
I've actually got a Bad Boy in the cupboard now, but nah, mushroom.
I mean, that's been there for 2 years, I think.
I think since about Christmas.
You can't handle the spice, man. You can't handle the spice. You seen they're bringing out the peri peri pot noodle?
Has that not been in a while?
No. They just put it out the day saying peri peri pot noodle coming out soon.
Oh, you'll be all out with that, won't you?
Oh, I'm out of that, like.
Actually, I had a Bad Boy a few months ago, and I thought I'm going to blast my lips off here, but it's not that bad, to be fair. It's alright, it's quite nice.
Yeah, it's not bad, man. Yellow card for Newcastle's West Ham run the attack there. Antonio darting away, and Gale came back. I thought it was an alright tackle, really. Not getting off the ball. Slides in from the back. Oh, no, it is a bad tackle. He gets none of the ball. Swipes it at Antonio's ankles. Knowing this referee, I'm surprised it's not red.
Big Gale, man, fucking hell.
Silly and rash from Gale.
That's why he shouldn't tracking back and tackling. Did he not get the ball there?
That's what I mean. It looks like he had a first team, doesn't it? But nah, he definitely doesn't.
Oh, no.
Press over the cross. All the way through. Corner for West Ham though, hits off Manquillo.
Okay. Oh.
Short corner from Bowen. Back to Bowen. Got a better angle for a cross. Newcastle clear it with a head tendency at Gale, Shelby, only to Creswell. Thought about the shot. Rice crosses back into another very good ball. Ooh, it's lucky that Diop couldn't get enough power behind the header. Now they'll be free as Shelby darts forward. Diop's out of position. Finds someone quickly. 3 at the back. Oh, St. Maximin beats 1. Beats 2. Goes for a shot. Comfortable save. On the edge of the area. Straight at the keeper. End stuff yet again.
It is. It's a good game, isn't it?
Really good game.
38 minutes gone.
Good job it is, because I think I'd be a kid if it wasn't.
I know.
Ooh, Isaac Hayden's down. Give himself a good rub. Trying to sort himself out.
Yeah, the magic
Physio's
sponge
on.
on man beat bar.
Get the spudge on there, Jeremy. Just over 5 minutes till half time. It's flew by this half now, isn't it?
It has, isn't it, to be fair?
Kevin Nolan on the bench there. I forgot he's part of West Ham's backroom staff. Our pal, Kevin Nolan. West Ham's first team coach. I didn't even know that.
Is he? Not me, that'd be fair.
91 appearances for Newcastle, 30 goals between 2009 and 2011. Make sure you check out the Kevin Nolan interview on the My Pilot channel. It's on the old channel that we obviously had to restart this one, but I had some really good clips from an interview we did with Kevin. Pure gentleman as well, wasn't he?
He was, proper sound guy. It's really, really nice bloke. He loves Newcastle now. He considers his kid to be a Geordie. He's born here. He probably loves the tune. I think it was his first time back in a while, wasn't it? Because obviously he's been like in management. I think he just left Notts County at the time, didn't he?
He just got sacked from Notts County, aye.
He says it's the first time he'd been back in Newcastle in a few years. But he says he loves it. It's like home. As I say, he considers his kids to be Geordies. Like, he's probably down there. Probably good character. Came rocking in a tracksuit and that, didn't he?
I didn't even realise it was him at first until we're seeing Steve.
No.
Nah, he had all the time in the world for it. He was loving it. I remember when I started the interview with the old Bongiorno, and he said he was shitting himself thinking the interview was going to be in Italian.
Continental Magpies, you know what I mean?
You didn't see what one coming, did he, Kev? Proper sound bloke. If you just type in Kevin Nolan, the Magpie channel, it should come up. Still out there, I think.
Aye. Split in 2 parts now, isn't it?
Aye, 2 parts, aye.
Thanks with Andy Carroll's transfer to Liverpool, says he was with him on the day.
He's at Andy's house and they couldn't believe that they were putting all this money in for him.
Like, why the fuck are these offering that much for you?
They could be having a big good crack on the bench there, actually, Andy and Kev.
Aye, best mates, aren't they?
Maybe get in the pub after this.
Oh, aye. That was all getting to, and let me get on the strawberry.
Aye, it'll be straight to the strawberry, them two, them there. Like. Fizzling out this first half an hour a little bit as it comes to an end.
It is,
Newcastle had 6 attempts, West Ham had 8.
Hello?
Newcastle had 3 on target, West Ham have had 4.
That's been pretty close. Like, they've both been alright getting forward.
Yeah. Maybe one more chance for either team here before the half-time whistle. West Ham on the ball at the minute. Bowen again on the right-hand side. Beats Manquillo for fun. Great ball in. Oh! Antonio wants a penalty, but I don't think it was. I think it was more off Fernandez's midsection.
His midriff.
We'll wait and see. Like, I think he was that down again. Hayden's going to have to come off. Hayden's out of there.
No, for fuck. He probably shouldn't have started, man. You can tell he wasn't fit. Neither one
Hayden's
of them
out of
wouldn't
there. No. Yeah, he's looked alright though when he's came. He's made some good crunching tackles and stuff. The usual Hayden performance. Bentleb, who probably played his best game a few days ago against Bournemouth.
Big Benty coming on.
Benty from Shalky coming on for Isaac Hayden. Another good chance for Bentley to impress. Try and get his loan deal permanent. I think that's Newcastle's first change of the game there. Hayden off. Bentley on. Antonio going for a Rory's lap here, really long throw, and he's taking a massive run up. Launches it in. Fernandez clears. Oh, Almiron even keep it in. Oh. Nearly clotheslines Brucey. Trying to keep that in there, Almiron.
Mikel Antonio's just very versatile, isn't he?
I love him, I think he's mint.
Classic.
I've rated him for so many years. Every time I've watched him play, he's been an absolute beast.
He plays everywhere, doesn't he? I'm sure they used to play him like at left back, right back.
He used to play at right back. He's played right back. He's played defensive mid. He's played number 10. He's played on the wing. He's played as a striker.
Fucking hell. He's got the
He's
long
a striker
throw in.
against Chelsea and scored.
He's a good goal scorer, like great with his head in the box. I think it was last season or the season before. He scored loads of headers.
He's a proper handful, you know.
I was used to see him like lined up at right back. And he would always like pop up with like massive headers. I was like, why does he score so many goals for a right back?
I'm missing a couple of key players today as well. Remember, Mark Noble's back on the bench today, like. Philippe Anderson. That's a head out of the back post by Bowen, who puts it wide. You guys will be wanting this half-time whistle to come, but in fact, it's all West Ham at the minute.
I've been the better for the last 5 minutes, like.
Some good options there. I can see in the background from Newcastle to bring off the bench. Matt Ritchie, Andy Carroll, Fabian Shaw.
Well, I've got a good bench today, like, to be fair.
Yedlin, Lazaro, Matty Longstaff back on the bench.
It'd be class to get Lazaro, and I think he's deserved some time.
No, he definitely has, eh? You'll be hard done by. You'll be thinking, no, he didn't get a chance to start today.
No, definitely. As I said at the start, like, I don't think they really expected both Sir Maximin and Joelinton to play, so he probably would have looked like he was going to take one of their spots.
Both have been decent, though, especially St. Maximin as always. Shall be coming all the way back to right back to pick up the ball again there, but Antonio closes him down. 3 minutes of added time. Well, past by Fernandez intercepted. Guild as well to battle back. Shelby, who's down there? Looking for a St. Maximin on the break. Tackled by Fredericks. He's had a really good game, that Fredericks. Like,
he has, to be fair.
St. Maximin's fucked now. Almiron was fucked. He's just got up, and now St. Maximin's. Almiron's back down. Both St. Maximin and Almiron down for Newcastle, beating the ground, holding their ankles. St. Maximin definitely looks knackered.
Fuck's sake, man.
It's in a lot of pain, St. Maximin. Almiron's picked himself up again, but he's limping on his left ankle. Sliding challenge by Diop.
This is why we need more rotation.
Aye.
It was risky starting a lot of these players today, like.
It was, like, we thought we'd see a lot of them rested. Fredericks. It wasn't his fault, it's just an awkward land, I think, for St. Maximin there. Still down, though, Saint. Lazaro maybe getting his chance second half. Almiron looks alright now.
Was a bad challenge on Almiron, that, like, to be fair.
Could have been dangerous out with standing legs as well.
Fredericks didn't do that wrong on St. Maximin.
I think St. Maximin getting assessed at half time here as he's pulled to his feet, but nah. St. Maximin struggling to even just walk off the pitch. Yeah,
Oh, brilliant.
Physio's getting him to walk, but St. Maximin's holding his eyes and everything. He's in a lot of pain. Shaking his head. Nah, he's done for.
Oh, fuck's sake, man. That's why I didn't really want to start him today, like.
All right. It was a strange one because before Bournemouth, we're now a bit of a game here, but Brucey was saying, I say, Maximin, I don't think he'll play. He's looking very tired all these games in a row. He's been influential. He's been on the ball loads. And then he says, he was Ireton training. No, he was full energy, so I thought I'd start him. And then obviously he got his three assists, but you've got to manage that, though. You've got to manage that better. He got his 3 assists, and it was only a few days ago. Like, why Lazaro did great coming off the bench, scoring a goal. Why not start Lazaro and then maybe bring St. Maximin on later if you need him?
I think that Bournemouth game was more important, though, because we're still under the 40 points. So I think we're, like I said before that game, I want to see the strongest team possible go out and make sure we get them 3 points, get over the 40-point mark, and then we can relax. So this was the game that I thought there would have been a lot more rotation. I did want to see some Maximin rest of the day. Hayden as well. A couple of others, either probably Fernandez, Manquillo. Like, they all needed a rest, so I was really, really surprised to see all them starting.
Bad tackle on Lascelles there, getting intercepted by 4-0. Boot that prick. No, nothing good. Looks like St. Maximin's back on the pitch now as well.
He's back, eh? Fucking hell.
Fuck, that's a shake tackle. How the fuck's that not a yellow card, like?
Referee's got an agenda.
Alright, Lascelles knocks the ball past him. It's just a clear.
Late, isn't it?
Alright, straight into Lascelles' shin. Last chance here for Newcastle. Dubravka with a long punt up. Referee blows it. Doesn't add any time on to St. Maximin's injury. Who has came back on the pitch where they comes out the second half. We'll wait and see. But it's 1-1, a very entertaining game. End stuff. It could be 2-2 or 3-2 either way, really.
Yeah. A very decent half. Good game of football.
I'm going for me. Look, Zaid.
All right, need, brother. Enjoy yourself. You're right about that one. We did want to sign Bowen. I was very disappointed we didn't get him in January. I thought he would have been a great signing. Oh, I can hear myself. Didn't like that. Bowen would have been a great signing. Really, really wanted that to happen. I was pissed off that we didn't even make an effort. I don't even think we put a bid in. I think that would have been a massive signing for us. So I was very, very disappointed that we didn't get him. Would you have taken a point at the start of the game? I would have, to be honest. I think I might have predicted 1-1, possibly 2-2. I think a point will do, but I did expect a lot more rotation, to be fair. I did think would weaken the side a little bit today. Give a lot of rest to the likes of Sir Maximin, Hayden, Fernandez, Manquillo. I didn't expect any of them to start, to be fair. So going up against a West Ham team that's still fighting for relegation and beat Chelsea a few days ago, I think definitely would have taken a point. If West Ham take the lead, they'll shut up shop. Fatal that will score next. Good point. I think you're right. Especially if we've got players dropping like flies while wasting substitutes. Hayden's already gone off. So Maximin might not make it out for the second half. Almiron's gone down. As I say, there's more players that need rests, like Fernandez and Manquillo. So I think we definitely need to take the lead. Like, if we take the lead, I think we should shut up shop and try and seal out them 3 points. Mourinho parking the bus tactics and that. Connor thought we were going to win the FA Cup. Not really. Man City was too big of an ask, and then after that, there's the likes of Arsenal, Chelsea, and Man United waiting on the other end. So I was always going to take a lot forward to actually win the FA Cup. But it would have been nice to cause a bit more of a threat, a bit more of a challenge to Man City. But, it wasn't meant to be. There's always next year. It took 15 years to get to this point, so maybe not. Take some Maximin, take Saint off. Don't risk him. I'd agree, yeah. Where's that gone? What do you think about West Ham's goal? Bit of a stinker from Lascelles, really. Wasn't aware to it. He was one that we thought might not have made this game. He was carrying an injury, had a knock to his ankle. So I thought he might have had a rest, but also so should have Fernandez, really. I think in my lineup prediction, I said Lascelles would have started alongside Shaw, but he just looked asleep. It was early into the game, only 4 minutes in, and I sloppy. Like you'd expect a lot better from Lascelles because Lascelles is a class centre back, great leader, fantastic captain. So you would have expected him to be a lot more aware to that one. It was a bit of a howl at the affairs, sloppy able to concede. Should bring Lazaro on. Newcastle the other day. Yep, had a great. He's one that I thought would have started this game in place of Saint-Maximin. And obviously with Saint-Maximin's injury after half-time there, just before half-time, it would be a good substitution to make. I think the sooner really we can get Saint-Maximin off, the better really, because I don't want him to get injured. We've got a big game against Man City coming up, and then a couple of our relegation teams like Watford and Brighton coming up soon as well. So I want to see Saint-Maximin get a bit of a rest, mate. What do you think of Gale in the first half? It was all right. Didn't really get too much help up top. It wasn't really a attacking threat, but he was putting himself about, trying to put some tackles in. Would you bring Big Andy on? Absolutely, Terry. Or Jake. Aye. Andy to come on in the second half for you, Big Renty?
Probably soon, maybe for Joey. But I think what we're doing so far has been working going forward, to be fair. I think Andy Carroll could do well against these, though, because there's been a couple of times where Shelby's played them Hollywood passes and Diop's always winning the header. So Carroll would obviously do a lot better in battling with big, tall, powerful Diop than Dwight Gale will. But Gale's looked lively, made some decent runs. You could bring him on for Joe, I suppose.
Yeah, I'd bring him on after an hour, because I think he does offer a lot more of a threat, like you say, putting him up against Diop. He'd obviously be a lot more threatening than what midget Dwight Gale would. Against his old team, and I think you'd love to get a goal. Obviously, he's still looking for his first goal. One at St James's. Will be shooting towards the Gallagher in the second half as well. He's
definitely got to, if he scores, run over Kevin Nolan, just give him one of them, straight chicken dance out of Kevin Nolan.
Absolutely.
straight out of Nolan. But now I think even if you brought him on and had him and Gale up top, to be fair, go to 4-4-2 against West Ham, I think would work.
No, definitely.
Let's say watching that goal back. Man of the match so far. It's you're kind of leaning towards maybe Saint-Maximin for the fifth one in a row. How he's been picking up the ball from nowhere, getting us on the counter, taking his men on. But I think since he got the equaliser and he's looked lively as well, I'll give it Almiron so far.
Yeah, I've seen that. Lascelles howl out back. That's shocking from the captain there.
It's appalling. I think we've touched on it a couple of times already, and we will in the review. It'll be a talking point of resting players, but I think you can tell there Lascelles shouldn't be starting this game.
Soon as they'll be raging.
Saint-Maximin, it's a good work, lays up across, and it's finally a very good ball from Emile Kraft. I've been waiting for one of them.
Yeah.
In a good area to find his man. I think Gale does great dropping deep. Saint running at them, draws three defenders, Kraft picks it out. Almiron runs to the front post. Perfect Lovely. Finish. Lovely flowing football that night. Gale was even waiting behind him.
It was sloppy from their defence, really. Everyone just wasn't picked up at all, just between the centre backs. It's they're there for the take. That's probably why they're in the bottom three. Wait, not bottom three, but bottom five, fighting relegation. That team, someone should have been carrying Almiron there.
The good
more processing like that, get in between them. We got some goals opportunities here.
The decent going forward, West Ham. They look dangerous with Antonio, with Bowen. But I think our Fredericks has had a decent game at times on the right back, the young right back. Cresswell, and Diop's made some important clearances, but you still feel like going forward you can hurt them, with Fabianski and going out.
Aye. Score prediction for the end of the match?
I'll stick to my guns. I said 2-2 before, and I've got the bet on it. I'm sticking to 2-2. 1-1 half time, 2-2 full time.
Oh, I think that's a fair result. Hopefully it's a 2-1, but no worries.
I could definitely go either way. I'll be very surprised if there's not more goals in the second half. If it stays 1-1, it'll be a shock.
At least one more goal in this. I could be another 2 or 3. Would you swap Messi for some Maximin?
Never.
Nah, I wouldn't bother me. Like,
Boss, I'll be wanting that. Boss, I'll be wanting that, man.
Aye.
Messi.
That's
Messi
like
said he's leaving. He's leaving next year. Messi, and his contract runs out. So
Ah, he is.
out with the old, in with the new.
Aye, gonna come join Brucey's Saudi mags.
400 million a week. Now,
Light work.
boss, I'll be looking to replace Messi, man. Boss, I want Saint Maxim younger, fresher.
The next Messi.
Yeah, I think I would swap Messi for Maxim. Yeah.
Ask what Keith Carnes yesterday.
Oh, can't disclose that information, can we? Get wrong.
Confidential.
Confidential, but positivity. Always be positive. Okay, that's as much as I will say. That's as much as I will say. Is
confident.
Look on the bright side. Confident.
Well, that's
imminent. Imminent.
Imminent.
I've just got the 2-2 on. What a feeling I put
on. Put any on, like, I'm trying to bet and stop doing that a while again.
I should probably stop doing that. It hasn't been a good couple of weeks.
Me down the lane.
If I didn't win the day, I'm not doing it ever again. That's the first time I've ever said that. And I'm not talking about drinking. I'm talking about betting. But nah. Another bet, I think I would fancy Carroll to maybe come off the bench and score. I really do. I was going to put some in play ones on for second half. I'd look towards Carroll scoring. Yarmolenko was also on the bench for West Ham now. He came off the bench and got the winner against Chelsea. So someone could be the hero. Nah, he is,
Gary's watching from Ukraine.
Gary Smith. Watching caught from Ukraine. What are you doing out there, like, Gary?
Doesn't sound like a very Ukrainian name, Gary Smith. Yarmolenko's biggest fan.
Just watching over there in Ukraine, though.
Appreciate it.
Never been to the Ukraine, have we? Did we go there? No, didn't do it. Where did we go? Slovenia. Slovenia, Slovakia. When I didn't, we're not Ukraine, though.
Czech Republic, Hungary, Croatia. I didn't go that far away.
Switzerland.
I
mean, Sean.
Gary says he's living here.
What's it like, Gary? Shall we go? Is there an NFC pub in Ukraine? Because Ghana there is.
Oh, he married a Ukrainian lass.
Well done, Gary. We'll have a round of applause for Gary.
Eastern European chicks, man.
Yeah, they're the best chicks around, man. Them Eastern Europeans. Wee. Natural beauty.
Gary knows the score.
Andrew Garland there. So do you agree that Newcastle are playing better in a boost than Rafa?
I've just seen that one,
You know, it is since the restart. Now I've been really impressed. We need to see again when we're playing better quality opposition, because when we beat Sheffield United down to 10 men, Bournemouth have gone. West Ham so far, like, it's picked up a good result during the week against Chelsea. They are a better side than the table suggests. So far this game and so far since the restart, the football's definitely been, attacking, interesting. Good to watch. Some of the play in that first half was very good to watch, especially obviously Bournemouth was the best I've seen with play since Fulham in Rafa's last game away. So creating chances, the formation switch, credit to Bruce, he's definitely worked. I'm glad he tried to implement his own idea instead of just copying off Rafa's 5 at the back. That wasn't working. So arguably you could say so, yeah. Brucey ball.
I did just try and copy Rafa's tactics, and I never really liked 5 at the back, but I think Rafa did get the best out of it. I think he had a plan to make it work, and at times it didn't. I don't think Rafa was a perfect manager for us, but he knew how to get the best out of players like that. But Brucey came in, just tried to do the exact same thing, just didn't work. So I think since changing the formation,
You froze there, have you? Okay, experiencing technical difficulties again, I think. David Kilpatrick, Kraft regular starter. Tell you what, you've seen a lot of the ball. Kraft in the first half have been looking there. for him on the right, and I think you've got to look at his assist for the goal. Really nails it, Will Almiron. But it was a time coming. We had a couple of chances before that where fair enough West Ham defended well, got rid of it, got some blocks in there, intercepted it. But if we can bring that end product to his game more, then definitely, because he was solid against Bournemouth, and he's been good again today. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Man, yeah, look. Fairfax keeps closing down for no reason. I don't know why he does that.
Maybe on like a timer or something.
I don't know, maybe.
Adam Nicol, all right, lads. How are you both? Quite hungover, Adam. Thanks, though. How are you, mate? But yeah, getting better as the day goes on, to be honest. If this was a lunchtime kick-off, it might have been touch and go, that one. Proper rough this morning. Several pints deep last night after not drinking performance properly anyway. The pint always seems to hit you harder, doesn't it, than cans in the house. So, struggled.
Them first two didn't really suit me well, like, to be fair, but once we got a bit of bait and when continued the drinking, it was a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, it was a long day now. Put a good 10-hour shift in yesterday at the Boozers.
Did I?
Flew over.
That's a concept that if you keep drinking, you feel better.
And honestly, right, I think if we had if the clubs were open then, we had stayed out, maybe only had one or two, not got too silly when the ball's open and not too many shots and that. Stayed out about 3 or 4, would have then started to sober up a little bit and then probably had a bit of a better sleep. I would have felt better if I'd have stayed out. It's going home and you're fucking mortal.
I find the place were open because just the time we were ready to leave, I was ready for a bijou session, me like.
Oh, I was ready to go in. Like.
I was ready for I was ready to party, man. I was ready for a big night.
Party time.
Obviously the club's not on open yet, like, so 11 o'clock was pretty much the cut-off time.
Cut-off time, aye. St. Maximin is out for the second half, yeah? And he's starting on the right, Joey on the left.
I haven't heard that. Like, apparently they're going to let 300 fans in the stadium.
When and where? Where I'm guessing it's everywhere in the Premier League, is it? But when's that going to be happening? Who's the source? I haven't heard that either.
300 is a bit of a shan number. Like, to be fair, I didn't really agree with that.
But considering the St James's Park holds 52,205, you're still going to have like 51,900 fans not allowed to go. How do you choose the 300 that are allowed to go? Like key workers or something? If so, I'm in there.
We actually discussed that yesterday. Like you said, like even if you like half the capacity, so obviously like half of Newcastle's capacity is 26,000. How do you determine 26,000 people? Like how do you know who can go and who can't? Because some people are going to be disappointed.
How many seasons? Assume that they've gone loyalty points.
Like how many season ticket holders are there at the minute for Newcastle? Do you know?
Well, there was 10,000 free ones, but that's not the case anymore. I don't know. I think it's about 36,000 or something like that. Newcastle attack here. Kraft on the right hand side, looking for that front post again. Cleared corner at Newcastle. Another bright start. West Ham were just at our end. It's end stuff. Second half picking up as the first half ended. But that's it. Like, how do you pick the fans that go in? Who gets to choose? How many is it? It's 300. What? They'd be dotted out of the stadium. If you one of those 300, it'd be class, mate. You'd have a fucking section to yourself.
Loads and loads of leg room.
I don't know where. Let me know where that's from, though. I want to read about that. Shelby with the ball in Lascelles doesn't get his head on it out for a goal kick.
That's one of the worst things about St. James for me, like the leg rooms.
It is like it's awful, isn't it?
Proper stuffed in.
Tell you when we were getting them free tickets off the food bank and that at the back of the Gallagher, it was wicked. The claim was horrible. Wasn't that by the end of it? But when you're at the back, you had loads of room, didn't you? That's the only space I've actually had a leg room at St. James's.
No, that was the back of Gallagher, not the other one.
Aye, even when I got in the Platinum Club and stuff, of one of the followers of the channel to give her that Platinum Club pass, and you had the cushion seats and that. But even then, the leg room wasn't great there, considering how much they pay a year for a season ticket, man. Oh,
Moisey's lost 2 of 18 meetings against Steve Bruce as a manager.
Does he? I'll tell you what, like, nice ball by Shelby into St. Maximin. Edge of the box. Finds Almiron. Gets his shot away. Almiron jabs it wide. Look at that from Almiron, though. Shows what confidence can do. He would never take that shot on a few months ago.
Oh, fuck. Just ripped me headphones out.
Picks it up in his number 10 roll. Doesn't get it on target though, Almiron.
Nah, it's pretty poor effort, to be fair.
Can you
Fair
remember,
play.
though, when we were playing 5 at the back and we used to go on 90 minutes without having a shot? Like this game, we've had about 10 attempts already, and we're in the 48th minute.
Well, you need wonder, like, when you looked at the stats like earlier in the season, like, we're like, if we went bottom of the league, we're like second off bottom of the league for like shots, efforts on goal, touches in the opposition box, possession, like everything. Like, just because we just parked the bus, like there was absolutely no attacking threat at all. People are slagging off Joe Linton for not scoring a goal. He's never even fucking have the ball in the opposition third. Like, how is he expected to score goals?
I'm sure the stat at the time was like lowest touches in the opposition box, lowest shots in and around the box.
Shite stats to have, like. You just let one rip.
Good one. Good tackle by Bentley. I did and the raffle as well. St. Maximin trying to beat Rice. Oh, Rice. Good giant tackle. Stop St. Maximin. Yeah, I got the old craft beer pumps the eye.
Oh, I got the old pumpy.
Little bump. I didn't realise Declan Rice started his career at Chelsea. He must obviously just been in the academy. He didn't have any players from, did he? You just said there that he's linked with a return to Chelsea.
Oh, that's a horrible sign.
Antonio going for another long throw in here. Big run up. Practically in the east stand. Launches into the box. Oh, Diop flicks it on, but it's out. For a goal kick.
Oh!
Yeah, right there.
Oh, aye. Sniggered these sessions, like.
Oh. Yeah, Fernandes can get rid of that from Antonio. Nico, the what now?
Sessions before a game day.
It's not big or clever.
Definitely not.
I thought it'd be out though, but it's just you build the tolerance back up, yeah.
I'm married because I'm just tired. This day with another couple hours kept like.
I see me headache and that's gone that now really after scrying that I'm just knackered like
Day with a good Sunday roast.
Chinese night, I reckon, like, gotta be.
Oh, aye. Big Chinese.
Early night as well, buzzing to get out at 6 o'clock in the morning for work.
I am doing the same and all.
Big stinky, like, innit? Joe Linton here. Oh, look for a through ball to St. Maximin, just intercepted. Joey does well to pick it up again. Holds it up well, gives it to Bentley. Oh, sexy bit of skill from Nabil Bentley there to get it out of his feet at Shelby. Plays it to Almiron. Plays it to Dwight Gale. Oh, Gale didn't even look up, just guessed, seeing would be closer. He's not. Gale's having issues with how much he's getting marked. Like, he's dropping deep all the time, and the shit hot on the West Ham defender. So I think it would be a good idea bringing Andy Carroll on to offer some support.
He's not great, like, playing up top by himself, Gale, like, is he? Needs support.
He's doing well holding it up and dropping deep, but there's no one to then feed it off to, or he's quickly under pressure by the two giant centre-backs, so it'd be a big ask from the day, really, like.
Andy Carroll coming there with his elbows and that, sort them too.
He's sure them where to go.
52 minutes now. Get some changes on in about 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Bentley, good tackle. It was Almiron, sorry, now Bentley on the ball. Need footwork again by Bentley. Feeds it Shelby, Joe Linton. Good ball into Saint. Looking for Gale, but intercepted. But Joe Linton works his arse off there to get to the ball. Loses it though. Bentleb, good tackle. Miron picks it up. Oh, great touch by Almiron. Oh, Declan Rice gets an important tackle in though.
Declan.
Kraft just smashes into Antonio there.
Hmm.
How about that? Antonio wins the free kick. Oh, it looks like Mark Noble's going to come off the bench for West Ham.
Oh, big Noble.
Aye.
He's been there for about 30 years or something, hasn't
Kevin Nolan giving him instructions there. Looks like his older brother.
he?
telling him what to do.
He's like, yeah, Kev. I've been here since fucking 70s, man. I know what I'm doing.
Now what I'm doing, yeah, Kev, right?
I'm
He has been
Mr.
there.
West Ham.
He is Mr. West Ham. He's been there forever. Like, and he's Bowen with a good ball in. Lascelles with a good header away. Oh, we're waiting for a good old Antonio long through. Didn't go that long this time. Kraft giving him too much room to get the cross in though. Dubravka does well. Wins the catch, feeds it to Shelby. Lovely little outside ball by Shelby into Joe Linton. Declan Rice falls to the ground. Seeing that Joe Linton clipped him.
That's not a foul, like, fucking hell.
Nah, it's accidental. It's a load of shite, isn't it? Good challenge by Kraft there, sliding tackle to avoid Cresswell's cross and goes out for a throw-in.
He's had a decent game against Crafty, like, hasn't he?
He has. He's had a really good game, right?
It's funny what happens when you play players in the right position.
Because remember, Kraft was always playing in that right wing back role. He definitely wasn't. He always plays as a right back for club and country.
How did it take Brucey so long to change the formation, man? It just wasn't working for anyone.
I don't know, imagine if he had changed it earlier and played like Almiron and Kraft in the right positions.
It'd been that 8th spot already.
Aye, literally.
I'd say we'd still need a striker to actually put the ball in the back of the net. Right, like Almiron changing to the number 10 role. The wing backs actually playing where they should be at full back.
Here he is.
Season, mate.
Mr. West Ham. Look at that, straight out of Declan Rice. Give me that captain armband, sunshine. That's mine.
Get that off your arm, son.
And he comes on for Lanzini. 500th game, I think they said there. Mark Noble.
Fucking hell.
Ooh, that's a bad slip by Kraft, though. Got to remember, Kraft 9, it was like £5 million. You know, £5 million in this day and age. It's just absolutely nothing.
It's like he came from a team that were battling relegation and from the French league and all last season, weren't they? Was it Amiens or someone?
Yeah. See, we were criticised hostile. Like, you can't really criticise these players because of the money they spent. Like, they shouldn't really be expected to play at this level for that value. Yeah. So.
Hossler was Stoke's 5th choice striker. Kraft came from a relegation side from the French league. It's like for 5 million. Like you're not gonna get the fucking next Lionel Messi like that. Like, are you? Fucking hell.
Also, he's having a worldie in Spain, isn't he?
He's doing Harry, isn't he?
Battling Messi. He was before lockdown for, I think he was joint second or third top goal scorer in the Liga.
Was he really? Fucking hell.
Aye.
And now he put a few in. Like I didn't know he was that high up.
Shelby next bought Almira on the number 10 role. Oh, wait still to try and find Gil. Julian on Sierra on the left. He needs to get it out of his feet. Waiting for the run out. Almira on back to Julian on. Nice ball through to Shelby. Oh, it's shot. Oh, shot. It wouldn't fall for anyone. Almira tried to hit it on the half volley. It goes over. Getting a bit bogged up there, Newcastle. A good chance to really have another attempt on goal, but the West Ham bodies are doubling up, getting back. Wouldn't land for it. Almira awkward. Stance and hit, but over the bar. Peter Greg 07, she has the £2 mate. The Paraguayan assassin Miguel Miron. He is like, what a talent from Paraguay. Almiron's turn to be. Been linked with a move to Atletico Madrid in the last couple of the days. All right. We'll have less of that, please.
Brought Santiago Munoz, like, any.
I'm telling you. All right, goal. Real life goal. Nice. Almiron. Ooh. Almiron goes down. I mean, there's a free kick, late challenge on his ankle again there. Dirty bastards, West Ham, like, aren't they?
Yeah, they got
that. Gale flicked it on, doesn't get enough on the flick.
Oh.
But it's a follow through by Ogbonna, and he seems to lift his foot up again a little bit there for me. The ball's gone. He sliding tackles on, he gets the ball, then he leaves a bit. He seems to flick his boot up there with Almiron. Should get that couldn't be VAR now.
Is he going to get a yellow card for it?
Nah, of course he's not. And they're not going to check VAR either. Is VAR just up now, is it?
Oh, wow, that's very late. Like, right up on his shin. Studs right up.
Mm-hmm. Shall we the free kick? Looks for Joey. Joey does well. Ooh, wins the header, but kind of get it across goal. Keeper collects. Half an hour left of this game. It's still Newcastle 1, West Ham 1.
You over the hour now? Make some changes soon?
No, I would definitely look to bring Andy Carroll on. I think he'd be much more of a threat against these big centre-backs. Maybe Matt Ritchie as well.
Mm.
But Lazaro as well, to be fair, Lazaro.
Yeah, we've got some good changes to make, like.
Mm-hmm. So what we've got left? 4 to make?
4 to make, aye. As Isaac Hayden got injured in the first half, got replaced by Bentaleb.
Done well since he came on as well, Bentley.
Yeah, that's nice little footwork, isn't he? Composed on the ball.
Done it again there, wins the ball, quickly plays it off to Shelby. Tidy performance from Bentley. He has Kraft. St. Maximin beats one. Oh, yeah, it is. There's a St. Maximin Cruyff turn. We see it on a weekly basis now.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff.
Been quiet in the second half, like, isn't he?
Yeah, as I. Corner off Newcastle, though. Kraft's cross deflected. That's what I mean. Saint, he's just done that there, but it's the first real scene of Saint. I think Lazaro will be a likely replacement for him any minute now. Especially he looked like he wasn't going to come back on the pitch after getting injured right before half time. Good chances for Newcastle from the corner. If Andy Carroll was there.
Instead, we've got Dwight Gale.
Not many big players that compete with the likes of Rice, Diop, and Ogbonna in that corner straight into the keeper's hands. Lascelles just giving him a mouthful, getting in his way, stopping him from releasing the ball. Oh, I love how they are. Long ball to Antonio. Lascelles gets to put in. Falls to Rice. Julian does well. Intercept. Level. Too quick that time. Sliding tackle from Lascelles. Brilliant though. He's made up for that mistake in areas of getting some crucial interceptions in.
He's done all right lately, to be fair, hasn't he? First 5 minutes, conceded the goal, shocking defending, but since then he's actually had a decent game.
Yeah, he doesn't. he looks like he is ready to play now. Really, when we said at the start, he didn't look fit
Yeah.
to start, but he's grew it in the game like the South. I think he's probably found the next level to try and know that he has to make amends for that very, very poor mistake, gifting West Ham the lead. Shelby Julian with a bit of space yet running now. Plays into Gale. Gale gives him it back. Julian loses it.
Just showing you Liverpool starting lineup there, still playing pretty strong team.
Oh, they'll be as well. They're out with every competition, aren't they?
Aye. Got a Origi starting up front in place of Firmino.
Seen Pepe Reina starting for Villa.
Aye.
Anfield.
Probably should, to be fair, because he's actually a decent keeper.
Huge game for Villa, that, at Anfield, like.
Aye.
Liverpool wanting to bounce back after getting pumped by City the other day.
I gotta say, you reckon they'll upset them?
I think they might make a draw something now. They could do, like.
Say Liverpool's got nothing else to play for. Well, definitely hung over the other day. Jesus Christ.
West Ham, good position. Blocked by Fernandes, corner at West Ham. Fredericks drilled it across the box. You know how you have to have 5 Premier League games to get a Premier League medal?
Yeah.
Wait there, Bourne with the corner. Newcastle had 6 corners to West Ham's 2. Oh, Declan Rice off the ball. And someone's got the rebound for West Ham. It's that Suchek who scored during the week. 2-1 West Ham.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh, Newcastle come back to me bet now. Declan Rice off the ball.
Fuck's
Ball to
sake.
Suchek and he blasts it home from the corner.
That's shite, that, man.
Julian loses his man. Who's on Declan Rice? Is it Kraft? It is. And Suchek peels off and Lascelles is slow to react.
Liberty. He's putting your bet to, are you?
Nah, just turning off some notifications from group chats because they're going mental. Newcastle have got 25 minutes to get a foothold back into this game. Julian does well, finds Kraft. Can he find a cross again? It's Julian on the edge of the area. Have a shot, son. Here's off to Shelby. You have a shot, Shelby. Gives it to Gale. He's on side. Gives it back. Shelby! 2-2. Is it going to stand? I think it is. It's John Joe Shelby. Loves playing against the Hammers. What a quick turnaround for Newcastle.
We need that, like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ almighty. What a turnaround for Newcastle. Literally, West Ham must have scored, a minute ago? We'll go up the other end and we'll nick a goal. Julian on good hold-up play. Gives it to Kraft. Nice ball into the box. But it wasn't a nice ball.
What were they complaining about there? Was it?
Well, Gale was offside, but it was number 18 playing him onside by loads. Was that 4-0?
Yeah. Get in, man.
Because Gale then obviously lets Shelby take over. And lovely finish by John Joe Shelby, left foot, bottom corner. What a reaction from the Magpies after the Hammers had just went up the other end and scored. I tell you, man, Shelby loves it against West Ham.
Oh, 18 falls fucking on.
Now I am going to have to check my bets to see what the cash out is for 2-2.
Get in, Shelby, legend. The fucking.
What a break as well. What a time to take it. Bollocks, I'm not cashing out on that. Like
Yeah, what you like?
30 quid cash out, return 75.
Not bad.
Suchek scored in the 65th minute. Shelby scored in the 67th. But it didn't even feel like it was 2 minutes, to be honest. It felt like 2
Yeah,
seconds.
that was very, very rapid.
That Gale's well on side there because of being in a winning position at the start of the game. Top of the table for points dropped after taking the lead. West Ham have done it twice so far in this game. Matt Ritchie comes on for Dwight Gale.
Oh, strange change.
Lazaro is also on. Not sure who
Excellent.
for, hasn't told me yet. Just seen a glimpse of him there. So Lazaro on, Ritchie on. St. Maximin, I think it is. Yeah, St. Maximin off. Lazaro on. Late challenge again by West Ham. Dirty, dirty bastards.
Yeah, like.
Two.
Lovely stuff. Oh, so Maxi came on, didn't he, for
St. Maximin off, Lazaro on, Ritchie on, Gale off.
So Joey must be going up top.
Aye, not for much longer. I reckon you see Carroll on soon. Julian on there. Oh, lovely. Held up the ball. Lovely. Nice little flick on as well. Almiron, it flicks on to Lazaro. Kraft's given an option again. Find him. Lazaro doesn't. I think he should have. Good well, Joey, though, there. Oh, I've got some buffering action.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm back.
What do you think of Joey's performance of the day?
Decent. Again. Well, I mean, sometimes he's lost the ball, like, but his work ethic's been brilliant. Like, he's been all over the pitch. That's another nice touch, a nice pass away. It's his work ethic that's massively improved for me. He's up and down the field now. He's busting a gut all the time. It's definitely more suited in that role. This time Yarmolenko is gonna get ready to come on. He came off the bench and got the win against Chelsea. Almiron's in. Oh, he puts it wide.
Fuck's sake.
Quick chance for the two in there, 1-on-1. Almiron, he's offside anyway, wouldn't it count?
No, was he?
Doesn't matter. Happy days. Very quick thinking that man Queel whiffs it in. He's off. Keeper came charging out. Almiron tried to dink the pass, but it went wide. Wouldn't have mattered because he's offside.
Less than 20 minutes to play. We said there'd be a couple more goals, isn't it?
It just took a while to get going, didn't it? Needed one more team to score to get going again.
The start of the second half was a bit slow, like, wasn't it? The first half was a really good game.
It was, Well, the first 5 minutes in the second half was all right. Then the 50 to like 60 odd was really slow. Matt Ritchie back on the pitch. Yeah, Bentley, nice touch again. Oh, battle with Suchek. Suchek wins it. Mark Noble. I think it would be a really good idea to bring Carroll on for Joe Linton, to be honest.
Definitely.
We made all the other recommended subs that we thought might happen in Lazaro and Ritchie.
Yeah.
Bentaleb. Maybe. Well, that's it. We've only got one more now, haven't we? Two more.
Two more. No, I used three. Should get Carroll on at some point, and if one of the centre backs need changing, maybe bring Shaw on, or could bring Matty Longstaff on.
I don't like the look of Yarmolenko coming out, to be honest with you. Like, I always rated him as a
He's a
player.
good player, like, isn't he?
Really good player. Came to the Premier League. Didn't have the best of starts. Starting to find his feet now. Like I see, he scored the winner the other night against Chelsea. I remember watching him ages ago, really, in like, I don't know, it was World Cup 2014 or Euro 2016, but every time Ukraine played, he was their man.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he? It was 2-2 the other night, wasn't it? Against Chelsea. He scored the winner.
Yeah. Love less of that.
Do I not like that?
In a good area, Manquillo. He's got loads of time. Shite ball in by Manquillo. On his favourite right foot as well. Falls to Bentley, who tries to blast on from 25, 30 yards out, and it's high way. Not at all handsome.
Oh, nah.
Manquillo, though, he's got all the time in the world to pick up a pass there on his right foot. And it goes straight into the opposite, shocking cross. Wasted opportunity. Yarmolenko's coming on for 18, which is 4 nals.
4 nals. That's 4 nals, keeping Shelvey on side. Well, Gale on side before for Shelvey's goal.
Yeah.
I think right still pissing.
Huh?
Keep going on sideways wonk.
Keep going on what now?
On sideways wonk.
Am I? It shouldn't be going sideways, like, but I'm just checking the cash out. You know, I didn't want to put myself over like I did in the last 2 games.
Fucking hell, Sergio Ramos has scored again.
Manquillo, you're looking for Richie. Good ball. Wasn't a good ball, and it was straight in the keeper's hands. Get Andy Carroll on, please, Brucey. We need more of a threat. We need more of a target man to aim to for them crosses, I think.
Oh, 76 minutes. Still 2 changes to make. You bring Joey off for Carroll?
Yep. Right now, please.
Right now, Brucey, if that's okay.
Just think these defenders would struggle a lot more against Andy because they are big,
exactly.
strong centre backs, and Carroll would give them a run for the money. Get Lazaro front. That finished the other day.
All right.
Newcastle on the ball. They're trying to pick a way through West Ham's defence. Sells is pretty high forward. Shelvey. Oh, he was thinking about a cross. Any movement though from Joey. Nice ball back into from Kraft from Shelvey. Looping ball across. Knee one there. Knee one there for Newcastle in the box. Out of the back post, anyways.
That's why you need Andy.
That's where Andy would have been all hour at, like, all right, nutting people, elbowing people out of the way.
Well, steam train coming through. Good work on the right leg with Shelvey and Kraft.
Was. Yeah, we can. Big Andy Carroll will replace Joe Linton. As West Ham, though, Lazaro, good interception. Get rid of that, please, Jamal. Finds Richie. Oh, Richie had to put a pass. Look at the fourth back one. Looking up the line. Give him plenty of space. Yeah, West Ham looking a bit tired. No pressure from them at the minute. They're walking about the pitch at the minute, West Ham.
They're there for the taking. Like, if we can just be a bit more clinical up top, that's why Andy needs to come on.
Passing it about the back four, yeah, though Newcastle, knee rush at all.
You settle for 2-2?
It's what I predicted. And I wouldn't know. No, there's 10 minutes yet. I'd get a winner against this West Ham side, I think. Yeah, I see the sitting back now. I think they may be happy with the 2-2. Obviously, point close at them, safety away from home. I think Newcastle, now to lose, man. We're not going down anymore. Why not try and get 3 points? We're at home.
You're right.
You know, we've got Man City next. That's obviously looking like you're not going to fancy your chances there. The games only get tougher after that, don't they? Spurs and Liverpool. Got Brighton and Watford where we could pick up points, but this is probably the best fixture we've got left to get a win.
Probably.
But being down twice in a game, behind twice in the game, it would be a good point. I thought you see it was a fair result so far. But I think there's still something in this with 10 minutes to go. At the minute, it doesn't look like we like because Newcastle are just passing it with the back four. And West Ham were just like, 10 minutes left, lads, you did that. Say they've just chatted to each other and FIFA just agreed to make it a draw,
Oh, we're happy with 2-2. We'll just pass the run for about 10 minutes anyway.
We're happy with 2-2. You're happy with 2-2? I will take 2-2. 2-2. Just silly that.
Okay, now.
It was a foul on Lazaro, not giving Carroll's waiting to come on. I think, nice little turn by Bentley. Good strength as well. Stop it from going out for a throw-in. He's given the throw-in to West Ham, actually. Right. Right, I went wonky. It's because I'm checking the cash out. Was big. Andy Carroll comes off the bench. No, not Julian on off.
Joey off for Carroll.
Yep. Bollocks, 2 good on Andy Carroll now.
You brought it on there.
Oh, aye. Get on that, like. (16-1). Big Andy Carroll for his first goal for the 2-0.
It's worth a punt or something. Ooh. Oh. You put it on?
Cash did it. Had to after the last couple of games where I've lost money, like after not taking the cash out. I had 2-0 Newcastle against Sheffield United. Waited, didn't cash out, lost it. Had Lazaro on last goal against Bournemouth, and Gosling stitched us up in the last minute. So I'll take that. 56 quid.
Oh yeah, not bad.
56 quid off a 5. I would have returned 75 quid if I could have hung on for another 10 minutes. But the way this game's going,
it's probably the right choice.
You'd be risky to leave it.
Very good choice.
See, West Ham look at this game, get a point. They've got Burnley next, Norwich next, Watford next. They've got Villa in the last game of the season, so West Ham should be staying up. Really look at them fixtures. There's any difficult fixtures, Man U away.
Plenty of points to get there. Like, I watched a bit of the Sheffield's Burnley game before. Sheffield's fucking shite. Honestly, I don't know how they fucking bluffed.
You hate Sheffield, didn't you?
I just don't know how they ended up sixth like that. Like they've done a good season. Everyone deserves credit. Like some of the players have had a good year. Chris Weller deserves credit, but I just think everyone else around them is just poor. Like every time I've seen them since coming back since the restart, they've been shit.
They only had a good. What was the Sheffield score? 1-1, was it?
1-1.
Ooh, there is. It was like Yarmolenko testing Dubravka from outside the box. Bowen gets the rebound way over, but it was Yarmolenko coming off the bench again with a threat. Smashed one from the inside the D, and Dubravka's hand sting on that one. But it was either side him if it's in. It is slicing away a bit, but well expected. Good save from Dubravka. Powerful left foot from Yarmolenko.
We did say he's a danger man, like.
Aye.
He's very good player.
West Ham corner. I thought Bowen blazed it wide and must have taken that. Ooh, Dubravka. It's out for a goal kick.
It's going to be an edgy last 5-10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Six minutes left.
Still got one more change, haven't we?
There's still a big chance in one of these teams, like if not both. We'll see what happened when West Ham went ahead 2-1. Quickly 2-2. I think there's still one more in this.
Definitely. I think West Ham's only made 2 changes, isn't they? So they've got 3 left.
Have they?
I think so, yeah.
Nah, they've made 3.
They brought Noble and Yarmolenko on.
And did they not bring... oh, no. Aye.
I think that's it.
I think it is Noble and Yarmolenko. Aye. Oh, well done, Kraft, keeping that in play. West Ham pumping the ball forward here. I've got bodies in the box. Boom, wins it. Lascelles clears it. Only as far as Antonio. Knocks it back across goal. Is it going to fall for West Ham? Oh, they've put it over.
Thank the fuck for that.
That's Suchek who scored before. Puts it over. It wouldn't fall down from it. It was bouncing high.
He had an opportunity before, and Suchek could have had a hat-trick the day if he put it on target. Just scooped it.
Scoopsies. Carroll as well wins it. Cleared by Creswell. Oh, fuck off. He's giving a free kick against Carroll.
He's always at risk of giving a free kick away. Carroll is just a bit too physical, I think, for some refs these days.
They've already put the whistle in their mouth before he even makes contact with him, just because of his height and his reputation.
Yeah. That is soft, man. He just has his fucking arm up. He's just trying to be strong.
Right. Newcastle with 11 attempts to West Ham 16. 4 on target, 7 on target for West Ham. Oh, Kraft not enough on it. Still finds Lazaro. Lazaro loses it. He hasn't looked very bright since coming on at all. Lazaro. Bryce getting into space. Loads of space, yeah, for Antonio. The Bowen. Shelby gets the block corner on West Ham. They're the ones who are looking to nick it, yeah. 2 minutes left.
Declan Rice looks weird with hair.
He does. He looks a lot older, doesn't he? Oh, Sky Sports have put the clock down to 0:00, so that's good. Does that happen on yours or not?
No, I'm a couple seconds behind.
Knocking over the corner.
Aye.
Oh, Antonio keeps in now. How direct didn't get that. Yarmolenko crosses back in. It's a dangerous one. Fernandez just gets rid of it. Lund back forward. Bones onside, takes a touch to Sells. Zorro, sorry. Gets in the way of it. Clears it. Newcastle on the counter here. Carroll, slow on the ball. Takes too long to give it to Shelby. Almiron had made the run. West Ham can get bodies back now. I think Newcastle have been happy with the 2-2 like they've done.
Yeah, it's not a bad result. I mean, it's a point. West Ham were always going to be a tricky team, especially coming off the back of that 3-2 win over Chelsea. Decent point. It's all right, man.
Still a chance to get all three, though. I don't know what minute we're on because Sky Sports took the clock away.
Should just be at about the 90th minute now, isn't it?
Aye. Shelby. His body's there. You got Richie, Almiron. Shelby looks for the long ball in the box. Danny Carroll. Bonner gets it and clears it. I think there was a better, shorter options there for Newcastle. Really had Richie and Almiron close to Shelby. West Ham on the ball, you're trying to pick out an option. Deep in injury time, Yarmolenko. Oh, poor pass that. Richie mops it up. He can get rid of that.
You got the clock back up here?
Nah. Shelby. Well, the clock's back up now. We're in the 91st minute. 4 added minutes, so 3 minutes left. Newcastle not asked about getting forward. Definitely happy with the point they are.
Aye.
Playing it between them at the back. Nice game. Quio, Shelby. Bentleb, just happy to pass it back to the defence. Yeah, it's just Fernandez on it, Shelby on it. Gonna give it to Lascelles. There we go. Oh, Shelby going for Hollywood. looking for Lazaro. Loses it.
Hey, man, hey.
Lazaro here on the right. How about that? Let's create one more chance just for the shits and giggles. Almiron. Heading into the corner flag. Yeah, Almiron's still chasing it down. Creswell touches it. Oh. Almiron blocks it. It's a throw in next to the corner flag for West Ham. Looks like something I see. Always the case with betting, you cash out when you shouldn't cash out. You divot cash out when you do cash out. Oh,
that's why it's a fool's game.
Can it win, man?
Nah, that's how they get you.
93 minutes, 1 minute left. West Ham with a throw-in. We'll be looking to get this forward. Shelby. Oh. Another throw-in. All right, big throw-in. Find Andy. Flick it on. Went for it now. Andy, good touch. He's going to take it in the corner, isn't he? Oh, he loses Andy. He's looked slow since he came on as well.
Yes, isn't he?
Where's Lazaro?
Yeah, I'm beginning his
Lazaro
25 grand after this.
If you get more than that because he's played. 25 grand if he doesn't play. 50 grand if he does.
Oh, is it? Is that what it is?
All right. That's it. Newcastle 2, West Ham 2, full time at St James's Park. Make sure you join with very soon for the match reactions, fan cams, and player reigns. Get your comments in below, interact, and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching the live watch along. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the game as well. Subscribe, like and share, and we'll see you again very soon.
Ta-da.